Hollyoaks, written by Neil Jones, Morris Pressman and Ben Harris. Starring Emmett J. Scanlon as Brendan, Dean Aspen as Duncan, Beth Kingston as India, and Kieran Richardson as Steve. Diana's cradling the baby in the kitchen. Sinead crosses the room and looks at her with a serious expression. Duncan's in art class, drawing a picture of fruit in a bowl. He's distracted by Eva as she bends to pick something up, and he accidentally draws a line through his picture as he stares at her lustfully. He quickly scrubs out his mistake. Sitting in a classroom, Jamil checks his phone. It says, "Incoming call, Lanika." He doesn't answer.
Come on now. Where did it come from?
I found him.
Found him? Found him where?
Shh.
Whose is it?
He was abandoned. So now he's ours. He's mine.
Yours? How can he be yours? Can't you see this is crazy?
What's crazy? Oh, Mum, I need money for the Roman ruins tomorrow. IVF's not that good.
Miss Strong, you haven't forgotten about this afternoon? Nice pair.
No, sir. That's what I thought.
Sorry, Mr. O'Connor, this afternoon?
I'm showing 2 new governors round. I'm sure I mentioned this to Miss Parry.
Oh, she's off sick. I'm in charge of art today.
Right. Well, just make sure you're not doing anything too disastrous when they come in.
Nightmare.
Wow, what's the matter, miss?
She had 12 life drawing class this afternoon.
Duncan imagines himself staring at a nude model, a young blonde-haired woman lounging on a sofa.
Only the life model's cancelled. It's got a hernia. Can't remove the truss. Wouldn't look right on the drawings.
He now imagines an overweight, middle-aged man.
So I'm having to find a replacement. Been waiting for the model agency to get back to me, but they've come up with nothing.
So what are you gonna do?
Well, you know what they say, Duncan. You want something done right, you've got to do it yourself.
He now imagines Eva lying on the sofa, smiling at him seductively. He wears a lustful expression. India to Jamil.
You were so good in rehearsals.
I was.
I mean, considering what you had to work with. Lee's writing sucks.
Don't know why I agreed to be in it.
I don't know why. Because there must be better things me and you could be doing with our time. Like I was saying, maybe tonight?
Are you asking me out?
Okay, I know we had that thing in Freshers Week and it didn't really go anywhere, but we can still go for a drink together, can't we?
No, we can't.
Tex has already asked you. Unbelievable. Seriously, you should think about why she's doing it. Like, could it possibly maybe be something to do with getting one over on me?
Tex. So wait, so you and your sister are fighting over me now?
Forget I mentioned her. Can we get back to the bit about going for a drink?
You know what, India? Your timing sucks worse than this play.
Have you totally lost it or what?
Finn, take it easy. Mum's been through a bad time.
I just kidnapped a baby is what she's done.
You be quiet. He's trying to sleep.
Thought it was a baby of your own you wanted. That's someone else's.
Gonna get into trouble.
No one will find out.
I know you're upset that the IVF didn't work, but you're not thinking straight. Please, let me call Dad and he can...
Sinead, no one wanted him. Listen, I went to the hospital, right? And I couldn't go in. They were having this fundraising thing in the foyer. You know, baby clothes and toys, and I couldn't...
Well, that's stupid.
No, it's not. Go on.
Well, that's where I saw him. I thought it was a blanket someone had dropped. and hears him crying. Someone had left him at the door.
What do you mean, left him?
He was waiting for me. It was just like you said yourself, Sinead.
Like I said.
Yeah, it was like fate. If it's meant to happen, it'll happen.
Oh, top advice, Sinead.
Maybe his real mum needs help. Maybe she's in trouble.
Listen, there's enough kids in this world with parents who don't want them. And why should he be one when he can be with someone who loves him?
Because you've already got kids you're meant to want.
He'll either go back to someone who can't look after him, or he'll go into care. And who knows where he'll end up then, eh?
And what are you going to tell people? They'll know he's not yours.
Well, I'll work that out later. We'll go away. I'll say I had him abroad. He'll have a better life here with me than he will somewhere else. How can that be wrong, eh?
It's so exciting having you two running the shop. To be honest, this place really needed some fresh thinking. Well, it doesn't look like Cindy had much of an idea about business, judging by these accounts. My granddad should never have gone near that money-grabbing bag, but I'm glad you've taken over. Oh, I'm just a silent partner, remember? It's Gabby who's got all the big ideas.
Well, I reckon I've got a good sense of what works and what doesn't. The window display, for starters.
Oh, I agree. Shocking. See, I knew this was going to cheer me up. I have been saying this about the window for so long.
What I want is an explosion of colour. I want it packed with weird and wonderful pieces.
Okay. Packed, you think?
Yeah, people should stop and want to explore it like an attic full of treasure.
Yeah, great. You don't think it might look a bit busy?
No, more like eye candy, real wow factor.
Okay, I'll get on it.
We need to get to school for the governor's thing.
Ready when you are.
I'll go grab my things.
Like it's me making us late. I wouldn't mind, but it was my idea to be a school governor. She copied me.
All right.
India, about this window display.
Yeah.
I think we want it to be a little bit more minimalist, don't we?
Do we?
Yeah. I don't think Gabby really wants it to look like a jumble sale. It is a fashion store. We should be focusing on quality, not quantity.
Right. But Gabby said...
And I'm saying, make it a little less cluttered, please. More high-end.
High-end. Right.
You know what you're doing then, India?
Oh.
Brilliant. I can't wait to see the window.
Me neither.
India smiles, but as they head out, her smile falters.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you, Emma. Oh, very good, David. Thank you. Duncan.
Oh, no, I didn't get that far, miss.
Oh, you're so enthusiastic about art.
Oh, I am, miss. I really am.
You're not going to get anywhere if you don't practice, are you?
Sorry, miss?
So you're not even concentrating now. I really don't know why you're in this class, Duncan.
Well, I have been thinking that maybe I could come in when I've got a free and put some extra work in.
Oh, get you teacher's pet. Just because I gave you that one little kiss that time.
Yeah, well, I mean, I could come in this afternoon. I've got a free.
I've got life drawing.
Oh, have you, miss? I've forgotten all about that.
I don't think you'll get anything out of that.
I would, miss. Believe me.
Figures require a lot of skill, Duncan.
Yeah, but how am I going to get that skill unless I have a go? This afternoon, then?
You're running before you can walk. Take these. Concentrate on them first.
2 apples.
I know Brendan gave you permission, Elliot. All I'm saying is, does it have to be this big? I'm not interested in what Kevin thinks that it does. What? Oh, so you're trying to tell me he believes in all that stuff that he was saying? No, because I'm telling you now, this scrap heap ain't calling no one down out the blue. No, Elliot, you listen to me. It's not, it's just... Ray.
It's really that bad what she's done. I mean, would the baby have a better life with us?
Don't be stupid.
But she needs us so bad. I'm scared what she'll be like if she has to give it up.
Why can't she be happy with what she's got? Why does she want to replace us?
She doesn't. What are you doing?
I'm going to phone an ambulance, tell them to take her away.
No, don't. I'll call Dad. He'll know what to do.
Duncan slopes through a set of double doors, holding his 2 apples, looking forlorn. He imagines Eva lying naked on the sofa.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe I've double booked myself.
We have booked time off work for this.
I appreciate that, but it's an LEA meeting. I can't cancel it.
Well, as long as somebody can show us around, now that we're here.
I'm sure we can find a mature and sensible student to show you around.
Duncan overhears.
You two are the new school governors. Cool.
Duncan.
Sir, did I hear you saying that you're looking for someone to escort these ladies?
Mature and sensible, I think I said.
That'd be great. Apple for teacher.
Just how I like him. Stolen from the art room.
Come on, sir. Look, they already know me. Plus, if we get a move on, we'll see the lot back.
Fine. Off you go.
Follow me then, ladies. I think we'll head towards the art room.
He escorts them through the corridor. Ravi comes the other way.
Excuse me, is Miss Strong around?
Well, she'll be teaching at the moment. And, you are?
Ravi lying naked on the sofa, posing for the artists. Jamil saunters up to the shop window of Sincerity and waves to India.
Does this look in any way both minimalist and cluttered at the same time?
No, not really, no.
That's what I thought.
Look,
About before. Can we pretend that didn't happen, please?
I shouldn't have bitten your head off. I'm sorry. I've just got a lot on my plate right now, and...
Like what?
India, would you do me a favour? Tell Lee I can't be in this play anymore.
Why can't you tell him?
Well, I might not be around much this week.
What do you mean? I'm not sure why I have to do your dirty work for you.
Look, I can't face these questions right now, all right?
I've got a lot on my plate here. If you've got cold feet, say so.
Wish it was that easy.
He walks away. Steve to Ray.
So your nan's definitely getting over the stroke then?
Yeah, shouting rude words at telly, so no, she's definitely feeling better.
Well, that's dead good news, isn't it? And what about you?
Yeah, I'm good. You know, it's like I've got my life back, but now I've got to work out what to do with it, because I've never really bothered planning for the future.
Past your 18th, you mean?
Look, I know you're going to laugh at me again, but I really believed in that curse. I actually thought I was going to die.
Well, I blame Newt. He wasn't good for your mental health, that lad.
Yeah, well, he had his own problems to work out. Anyway, how come you're working here now?
Oh, well, Cheryl's took it over.
Cheryl?
Yeah, she came into a bit of money, bought it, offered it me, and it's just a bit more responsibility for me.
Really?
Yeah, and to be honest, I am practically the manager.
Seriously, you hire the DJs?
Yeah, I've got a say in it.
Steve, that is amazing, because I am desperate to get back into DJing, and, well, that's why I called in.
Right.
Well, I didn't think there was much chance of getting a gig here, so I thought I'd try a spot down at the SU bar. So, I mean, if it's up to you...
Yeah, see what I can do.
Seriously. Steve, that is ace.
Nearly there. You seem very keen to get to this art class, Duncan.
You might learn something about window dressing.
What do you mean by that?
So, Miss Strong has a lesson in here. We're a few minutes early, but I'm sure she won't mind us having a look in.
Hi there. Finished my meeting early, so I thought to catch you up. Duncan, you can go now if you want.
No, they really need to see the art room before I go.
Have you seen the computer room?
Duncan said that we didn't have time.
I was quite keen to see the sports facilities myself.
OK, well, we'll go there first then, and I was thinking maybe...
No, they really need to see the art room.
He barges in.
Miss Strong! What do you think you're doing?
It's my free period. No one's meant to be in here till next lesson.
I told you someone would come in.
You're fired!
They were canoodling behind the sofa.
I can't apologise enough.